Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Bennington is number third star. Yay, Bennington. Oh, he's number two star. The first star with his 100th goal, number 72 on defense, Justin Falk. And I know Kimberly is not very happy with me right now.
That's more fun. But so you happy now? You guys won at least.
Yeah, well, we needed a win. We needed to win bad. We needed a good, solid win, and nothing taking nothing away from Vegas. In fact, beating Vegas is actually, especially, being down to and then scoring 5 unanswered goals. That says something heavy. And we needed it.
Yeah, we needed it, but I'm really shocked by it because Vegas has been playing really well. This is just kind of a shocking end for me. I'm happy with it. Sorry, Kim, but I'm happy.
Well, who blocked? I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, we had a good first 2 minutes.
Actually, I think it was 6. You had a good 6 minutes, and the third period really wasn't bad. I thought that they came to life. They played the better third, but the Blues, held on and got another goal. And
yeah, this is why we need a center. We need a National. We need a hero because it's just and our power play. Hey, are there any power play coaches out there? Oh my God.
Hey, Dennis, welcome to the show. We haven't seen you for a while.
And then I think our power play is so awful. Tell me what you guys think. That after the power play, they know they suck, and it just deflates them. What do you guys think?
No, I don't think that. I think when you're not successful at something and you keep trying, maybe sometimes you try a little too hard, and it takes some of your stuff away, your concentration away. You make mistakes. When you overtry, you make mistakes. And I think that's what happened with them. Look, they played. They came out ready to play. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And you know that old saying, Mike Tyson's old saying, everybody's got a plan till you get hit? Mm-hmm. Well, the Blues had a plan and got hit. And that was the Knights' plan, hit the Blues early. Well, then the Blues struck back and the Knights' plan went away. So it's one of them things. The plan got. I cannot fault most of Vegas's game. I thought Vegas played very well. Mikola, now that was not his first NHL goal. It was his first goal this season. I don't. It was his
second NHL goal.
Second NHL goal.
He scored against San Jose last season.
Year. Right, yeah, and Mikola played himself into the next game against Detroit.
Oh right? Man, I hope so. He played phenomenal.
Oh yeah, he was.
I was really
impressed. I said that at the beginning. This is his game to either make it or break it. And now Bennington ended up being the second star, and I thought he played extremely well after letting the first 2 in.
Yeah.
That is actually what you're looking for.
The only goal I put against him was the first. Like the second one wasn't on him, so he had a really strong game.
Yeah, no, the first one was on him. That I'm sorry, you cannot. That shot from the point was not, or from the blue line was not that. That was a weak shot, and for it to give up that juicy of a rebound, and then to have. Say again.
I said, yeah, but there is not a single player that plays a completely flawless game every time.
That's true.
Everyone's got a flaw. That was his flaw. and then he recovered. And that's where the showing of how good a goaltender is when they can allow that early of a goal and they can recover.
Yeah, they just shake it off. And
some goalies don't. Some goalies do not shake it off, and especially getting the second goal. When you go down 2-0 in the first 5 minutes of the game, that really can, like I said, if I'm Husso, as soon as that second one goes in, I'm like walking down the tunnel. I'm stretching. I'm starting to warm my body up. Right? You don't think it's going to be. I can't tell what you're saying there, Chris. Guy's stick knocked the rebound loose. I didn't, I'd have to look at that again. I didn't really see that. I just thought it was a loose. I just thought he gave up a rebound. I'll have to look at it again to make sure on that. Kim, let me say this. I know you're deflated. I don't think you should be, right? And the reason I say that is, first of all, you're talking about two teams that are top echelon teams, right? Even though Vegas is sitting in the wild card spot, they things are going to change. I don't think the Ducks are going to continue playing as well as they are. In fact, they were losing earlier. I think they lost tonight. At least I hope they did. Yeah, they lost 3-2 to Nashville. So, so that's moving you back up.
Yeah. I think we play Nashville next.
Yeah.
And hopefully the mini Knights can beat Nashville. That would be doing us a favor.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the junior Knights. No, I thought that overall the Knights played a very good game, and I don't fault. You look at a 5-2 loss and you say they were blown out. No, they weren't blown out.
The Blues had a lot of puck luck tonight. That's what happened.
You make your own puck luck.
This is not true. They were awful. We saw. 5 unanswered goals. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. I get it.
Wait a minute.
No, you guys played a really physical, entertaining game.
Yeah, see,
it's always fun to watch.
See, Kim, you only see me like a couple of times a season. You don't see me the rest of the Blues game. I'm usually really hard on them when they win. I'm like harder on them when they win than when they lose.
Didn't we just win this game?
This is one where I look at it and I go, okay, Blues played well. They got behind, they came back. That's what you want to see. You want to see your team not give up and fight. Okay, great. The Falk goal, the Falk breakaway, that was just a good stick, right? He got a good stick in there, was able to break away. You make your own puck luck, and that's what the Blues did tonight. They made their own puck luck. They got in there. They got it. Oh, Kim, I'm so sorry about this one. Kim sounds like she leads a group named the Knights Lounge. And I say that because we have a group on Facebook called the Blues Lounge that I got kicked out of.
I did too. I got kicked out of it too.
Oh yeah, we get kicked. See, no one likes my show. Blues fans actually hate my show. Other fans of other teams like my show more than Blues fans do. Yeah, I mean,
that's hilarious.
Right? I mean, it's absolutely one of those. But the type of game that was played tonight, I sit there and I go, no, the Knights did not play bad. Leonard did not play bad. Robin didn't play bad. He played a good game. He got hung out to dry a couple of times, but so did Bennington. And the one knock that I've had on Bennington all season has been he didn't make the saves that he needed to make. And he made them tonight.
Yeah.
I can say now, I also say this, Leonard,
yeah.
Didn't make them either. Right?
Well, yeah, he's been bailing them out for, how many games now,
I get in trouble in the lounge when I defend Benny. Well, actually, see, that's a surprise to me because normally everybody gives Benny the break and blames the defense all the time.
And it's not just in the lounge. All the other Blues groups are attacking Benny and they want Husso to start. And they were like a bunch of posts today about how, oh, we know that Benny's going to let in 3 goals. So do you think the Blues are going to score enough to win it?
Oh, yeah. Yo, see, at least you get to be in the group. I can't even see it.
I've left groups because of it, because it gets so old how quick they turn.
Well, Chuck, I think this is the first time I've seen Chuck Cathers. Thank you for being here, and thanks for your comment. You know, and when I say that, I'm talking about a majority, not everybody, but the majority. Otherwise, that's why a show like this gets 15 views instead of 1,500 views, right? But that's just
we have fun with the 15.
That's right.
Oh, we enjoy it. But I'm just
at 30.
Bro, there are so many clueless hockey fans who think Husso is better than Benny. Yeah, I know, because they look at numbers. No, they are replaying all the Allen but with Benny. Yeah, okay. And I was waiting for that to happen. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Like I said, I thought overall the both teams played well tonight. Mm-hmm. It was a game of attrition. Who was going to capitalize on the most mistakes? All right. And with no disrespect to Knights, the Blues capitalized on more mistakes than the Knights did. Right? The Knights capitalized on mistakes. That's why it was 2-0 right off the get-go.
Yeah.
But
for 6 minutes,
as more mistakes were made, they didn't capitalize on them.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what I thought tonight. And Chris Lambert says, I'll say one thing about your Knights, Kim. I feel sorry for the way Andre Fleury got screwed on the Chicago trade. Fleury was great for Vegas. And I'll kind of agreed with him on that. Guido's here. I can't get down. This is one of them wins when I say all the time, there's good wins, there's bad wins, there's good losses, there's bad losses. I take this as just slightly above a good win, right? Right below a good win. I don't think it's a great win. I think it is a good win. I'll take it as a good win. The Knights were a tough team. You came down. You gave up 2 quick goals. You didn't, and to be up 3-2 in the end of the first.
It's just like wow.
Yeah, that first period. Well, and I think that's what surprised me. That's what surprised me is I thought if this was a track meet, the Blues had no chance at winning. Vegas went into a track meet, got up 2-0. The Blues went back, played the track meet, scored the 3 goals, right? And scored them very, in different ways. And then when the second comes out, the Knights try and do a track meet and the Blues stop them, slow it down, and move it around. And actually, this was, the national anthem was something. And what I thought was great is I think the kid that was singing the national anthem forgot the words. Right? But I know the Blues fans have been singing it a lot. Yeah. But I think because it sounded like because you sing he messed the line up, he re-sang it, and then he stopped singing like he might have messed. But the whole auditorium just sang it with them. It was really good. And then now in the NHL when the anthems are played, especially in the U.S. cities, if your name or something is in it, they do something like the Knights yell Knight. And the Stars yell Stars. Well, the Blues change it to Home of the Blues, right? Well, most anthem singers, they take it up. They if the Blues are singing it, they take it up. So they sing Home of the Blue or Home of the Brave, so it overcomes. This kid sang Home of the Blues.
Nice. I love it.
I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it. And, he's a cancer fighter. Go for it, guy. And I thought it was cool. I get. Some people are like, oh, I can't believe he changed and I've actually heard, some veterans that have not liked the way the anthem gets changed in certain cities. Yeah. I actually do. Yeah. I do. The only city that does something with the anthem that I cannot stand is Chicago. If you've never been to Chicago, and actually if you've been to a Chicago game, you will hear their fans do it even outside of Chicago. They cheer extremely loudly during the anthem, right? Yeah. I understand that's their thing.
Yeah.
Martin says he said Home of the Brave. I thought I heard Blues, but I'll go back and look at it. Say again?
I heard Blues.
Yeah, it might have been that the crowd was louder than him, right? Because he was too far from the mic. I think he was really afraid to be on the mic. That might have had something to
Well,
do with it.
Our games are only what 4 or 5 years old, so a lot of them don't know how to act yet, and I think that's another reason why everybody hates Vegas fans is because I mean there's some obnoxious, ignorant people, just like the people. Do you guys ever have people that chant USA during the Canadian anthem?
No, absolutely. I have not had that.
No, I haven't heard that
Our
at all.
whole team is Canadian. What are you doing?
Yeah, no.
What? It's their national anthem, you know.
I
hate it. I hate it.
Chris Shockley says I'm deaf, so don't take my word for it. he may have said brave. He may have said brave, but the crowd was loud enough to overcome him, and because he was like with the mic.
That's so adorable, though. I'm glad
he was back like this far from the mic.
I think he was a little nervous. I mean, he's singing in front of an entire crowd, so. Right.
I'm sure he's practiced it a million times, but then to actually be there with all the people, you know.
Right. Aaron Carter says, I asked for 5-2 and the boys gave it to me tonight. Nice. Now, see, for the Blues now, we have 2 important games, not big games, but we have 2 important games coming up, both rivalry games. And that's, I mean, you have the, they're in Detroit for the first time in like 2 years. That's a rivalry game for us. And then we have Chicago on ESPN Plus, and that's a big rivalry game. And that's also the first time that we're seeing Chicago since the punishment came out, since the report came out. Right. This is going to be a controversial game, right? It's already controversial in the fact that ESPN.
I thought we saw them right after the report came out.
Did we?
Yeah, like one of the first games after the report came out.
I thought we seen him. I thought the report came out right after we saw him. To be honest, I'm not completely sure. I'm not completely sure, but this game was supposed to be the premier game, and they moved it and made the Rangers. And the reason they wanted, and I can't prove this, but to me, the only reason that you're going to move that, I mean, okay, so the Rangers in Boston is a bigger draw. But that's not what you originally had scheduled, right? I think that the move is to not on a highlight night on a spotlight game to not have that negative talk, and that's why I think it was moved, right? A showcase. That's what the word I was looking for, on a showcase game.
So Wednesday you guys are talking about a Wednesday?
Again?
Do they play Detroit on Wednesday?
We play Detroit Wednesday, and then we play Chicago on Friday.
Okay.
And that Chicago game was supposed to be ESPN showcase game, and they swapped it to ESPN Plus and moved it back an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So Martine says I called 2 losses with Edmonton and Carolina, and now I'm calling 2 wins against Chicago and Detroit.
I'm hoping right. So. I enjoy whenever the Blues beat Detroit because Randy gets so mad.
Oh, we need to have Randy on the show for that one.
No, he ain't gonna come on the show.
He ain't coming on the show.
Oh,
he ain't gonna let me make fun of him.
Oh no.
Well, Kim Cat, we're not gonna do a long post game tonight. I want to say,
I'll let you guys go do your celebration. Yay, Blues!
Hey. Well, we see you the last game of the season, and that'll be a playoff matchup game.
Gosh, that's gonna be fun, and then we'll have all our men back.
Yep.
Yes.
We'll see what happens with the new guy, number 9.
Right? No, I think I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to have you on the show again, Kim. Thank you so much. We all appreciate you and the ladies. Aloha, Kim.
All right. Bye, guys.
October 30th, we played and beat them 1-0, I think. No, we didn't beat them 1-0.
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Is that Bennington shutout? Oh, that was Bennington shutout. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Thanks, Chuck. I make mistakes.
No, you're human. Just like, players of a game.
Blues were 1 for 2 on the power play. They shut out Vegas on the power play. 48 attempts to 55 attempts, 19 chances to 15 chances. Hits were 24-16, so they backed off the hits. Face-off wins were 30-24, so they came back in there. Chris Lambert says, I think we outlast the Motor City 4-3. What do you want to do for tomorrow night?
We could try to do the jerseys.
I need a little more time on jerseys. For me, jerseys is a tough one, right? I mean, it's just, I like it, but that's one I need some time with. You know what I'd like to do tomorrow night? Let's go back. Where are we at? How many games are we at right now?
I think that was either 18 or 19. Double checking.
Yeah, me too.
It's 18.
Okay, so we're just short of the 20% mark. Let's go ahead and do some individual grades. Let's go through some of the players that we think are doing really well, players we think we need to do better. Look at players that we'd like to trade. Let's just kind of talk about the Blues, as if we were the GM.
Okay.
Right. I think that'll be fun. NHL roundup recap. Okay, hold on a second, Chris. Let me do that real quick. Let me get here. Okay, here we go. Blue Jackets beat Sabres 7-4. Blues 5-2 over the Knights. Predators sneak by Anaheim 3-2. Pittsburgh is up 2-1 with 4:38 left to go in the third on the Knights. On the Jets, pardon me. That's one for us. Ottawa and the Avalanche are tied at 5 with 7:46 to go in the third. The Hurricanes are 0-0 with the Sharks at 6 minutes to go. So that's your leap around the league, brought to you by JP Fields Restaurant in Clayton.
I was wondering if you're going to remember the name this time. I'm really
Sooner or
hoping
later
that
I'll
the
get it.
Senators pull that one off. That'd be awesome.
Oh, that would be really great. We'd be the only Nashville won. We won, but we pull up in the second now. Actually, we might pull into first in
I don't think we pull up into first. I think we pull up into second.
no, we're first in points percentage.
Oh, sweet.
647 to 639. They got a game in hand.
No,
I'm wrong. We're at 611
Yeah.
at 18 games. No, that's Winnipeg. That's Winnipeg loses this one. I think we'll jump Winnipeg.
We already jumped Winnipeg. We're in second and Central. The thing is that the Wild, who are equal games, are 1 point ahead.
Okay, well, yeah. Okay, I have the one I'm looking at has Winnipeg in second because their points percentage, but
yeah.
Well, we'll see. Well, the Winnipeg's losing now. If they end up losing that game, we'll move
stay
ahead
where
of
we
them
are.
on points percentage, I think.
Yeah.
No, we'll be tied with them. They'll be 9-5-4, and we'll be 10-6, but we'll have the same points percentage there. So no, we'll just kind of look at the league, and we'll kind of talk, make it an open fan, since we're not going to have a Thursday show, and we're going to and you get Ashley keeping things in check. Sanford had a hat trick for Ottawa. Way to go, Sanford.
Wow.
About time. Avs are having issues. That said, we should kill them. Injuries and COVID. The key people. I don't know about that yet, bud. I do not know about that yet. They're still a tough team.
They are, in fact, a tough team, but how are they? This is only their 15th game?
Yeah, they're behind in games, so the schedule is really. I wish they would tighten up the schedule and keep teams a lot closer.
Yeah, because
and keep it to where there's not 5 games between the most games played and the least games played.
Yeah.
Right. And the other thing that I wish they do is, until we get to game 82, list teams by points percentage and not points, because it gives a false sense of where your team actually is.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I look at points percentage.
Yeah,
right?
I agree 100%. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at it, and there's so many teams that have only played 15 games.
Yeah. Right. So,
That's crazy.
okay, guys, this is Guy for Ashley Slapshot Jones saying aloha, mahalo. Thank you so much for watching. And we can't wait. Oh, here we got Mike Dante chiming in. Colorado's goaltending is a big concern for them, I believe. They don't think it is, but it's becoming that. And I said that all along when I got everyone told.
That's why I
told me
took
how
them out
wrong
of
I was.
first. But no.
Agreed. They used to have a game every other. Yeah, they tried to keep them every other game. They try to keep it no more than 3 games in 5 days.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why you get the 2 days off and things like that. But you know, you try and keep that 3 games in 5 days at the most. Sometimes you'll get 3 games in 4 days, but you know, they try and break that up. Okay, guys. Guy and Ashley saying aloha, mahalo, and we'll see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Hockey Fan Report.